everybody, it's me, 419 Mocha. I know it's been a long time since I did a video. It's been almost 5 or 6 months, and I promised you I would do a video once a week. But things got really crazy for me in nursing school. Um, because I had so much going on in my life, I didn't really have time. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say I didn't balance and budget my time better so I could prepare for my videotapes. Anyway, here I am. I'm back, and I have good news for you guys. Guess what? Drum roll. I'm a graduate nurse. I graduated last Friday. We had our graduation. We didn't do a pinning. I don't know why they didn't do a pinning, but we were presented with our pins and our certification. I am a graduate LPN nurse, and I am so happy that I am done with nursing, my first stage of nursing school. Um, I just wanted to say to you guys who are starting your journey or are going through your nursing school journey, continue to keep up your progress. Don't give up. There are going to be many days where you just want to drop the ball and say, forget it. But that's when you need to push your hardest. I actually cried maybe once or twice a week because it was so tough for me. Because I am a mom, because I am a wife, and because I do run a household, and I started picking up odd jobs towards the end of school because I needed more money. Yeah, so things got kind of hectic for me. But guys, stick to it. It's such a good feeling when you're on the other side. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it because you can. I did it. I am a non-traditional nursing student. I am over 35. I'm not going to tell you how old I am. I am over 35 years old, and I did it. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. So stay strong, stay focused, and if you have to shut everybody out to be the best nurse that you can be, then you do that. But anyway, I want to tell you some quickly about some of my trials and tribulations of nursing school. My pharmacology teacher, she didn't really lecture us about the drugs. It was more so her reading from her outline, which I thought was very unprofessional, but it's what they do. It's how they their curriculum. So we pretty much had to read the book, do the research on the drugs, prepare our drug cards, and within 3 to 4 days later, we were tested. 50 questions, a multiple choice on an entire class of drugs. So we could go into school, lecture on a Monday, and be tested on a class of drugs on a Thursday. Yeah, that's how intense it was. It wasn't easy for me. That class, I struggled and I struggled. I think my average in that class came out to be a 79. It was dreadful, god awful dreadful, because everything else I kept an 85 or better average, but that class was just the worst ever from semester 2 to semester 3, and it just never got any better. And at one point, they had 65% of the people in the program failing her exams, her quizzes, and we had quizzes every other week. So, to our defense, nothing. All they could offer us was study harder, study harder. We made it. We graduated. I just think they needed to revamp that. So, of course, me, because I love to write letters, I wrote a letter to the administration board and told them my experiences and what I feel that they could do better as far as that pharmacology class goes. Clinicals. Woo! I loved my clinicals. I got nothing less than a 99 on every clinical assignment. I'm a hands-on girl. I don't like taking tests. I don't like the paper and pencil thing. I love to get my hands in the grease and the crux of it and just go in. I love taking care of my patients. What I would suggest, what I did was, like most nurses, I created a spreadsheet. So when I go in the morning, I can get report from the nurse, the RN, who's leaving shift, so I can know how to take care of my patients. And we were usually assigned 1 to 2 patients on a good day. They didn't want to give us more than that because we were not RN program, we were an LPN program. So they gave us I got my morning report. I went around and introduced myself to my patients, and I let them know that, hey, my name is Tabitha. I'm your student nurse for today. Is there anything I can do for you right now? Are you in any pain? If so, describe it on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being the highest. Ask them if there are needs, and, just let them know that I'd be back soon to take their vitals and issue any medications that they needed at that time. My instructor was highly impressed with my communication because, of course, I love to talk. I'm a talker. My patients felt so comfortable. I had a couple of family members of a few of my patients write letters to my instructors and tell them how pleased they were with my performance and how I took care of their family member. And I actually got to keep a copy of that for my own files. So I was happy about that. Yeah, but clinicals were great. My favorite clinical assignment had to be med-surg and then peds in that order. I didn't really like geriatrics. Peds I loved because we got to go to a facility where the children had chronic illnesses. Some of them were in their end stages of their disease process, and others just had a diagnosis that left them debilitated and or uncommunicable. But it was great. A lot of these kids that were sick don't even know that they're sick. They don't even know that they're different. Or better yet, they don't even care that they're different. So it was an inspiration to me. I actually told my daughter we're going to take a trip over there. We're going to take a couple of her things that she no longer uses, like her teddy bears or any stuffed animal she have, old bags, clothes, whatever. We're going to take it over there. I want her to experience these children because sometimes our kids tend to forget how blessed and fortunate they are. So I'm going to take her over there. We're going to have an experience there. But those and med-surg, yay! I saw all kinds of things in med-surg. Whew. It was great. It was actually the best experience ever. You name it, I saw it. The only thing I didn't get to see was a baby born, but that's okay. It was great. My favorite thing I think was maybe the chest tubes. That was my thing. I know everybody has their thing. My thing was the chest tubes, without going into too much detail. But yeah, enjoy your clinical experience. The key thing with that is time management and delegation. Your CNAs are going to be your best friend. And if you don't make best friends with your CNAs will make your life a living hell. I saw a couple of my fellow students go through some trials. There was some screaming on the floor. There was some let me talk to you in privacy on the floor. Yeah, it can get ugly. But at all times, you should always be professional. You do not ever, 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 as a nursing student, want to get into a confrontation with someone who works in a facility where you are on a clinical assignment. It looks bad on you, and it looks bad on the school. So with all that said, keep focused and always, always, always be professional. But I'm just going to take the week off and relax. Next week, I am going to register for my NCLEX exam. I'm going to do that online and print up the documentation. And also, I am going to register for an NCLEX review class. And then I want you guys to actually comment, all my graduate nurses, I want you to comment and let me know, did you take the review class? Where did you take it? And what are your thoughts about the NCLEX review classes? Because I see they can go anywhere from $150 up to $1,200. I found one that was $500. I guess I'm going to go with that. But if there's anything better out there, please let me know. Yeah, because I need to do a review class. I want to take my NCLEX PN in October. I think they said that's the earliest date that we can take it. So I am preparing for NCLEX, guys. Pray for me and wish me luck. And my next journey will be in April. I am starting my RN training. I am going to do, they won't let me into the BSN program just yet. So I have to do LPN to RN, and I believe that's the AA degree. So It'll take me a couple of years to get it done, but this is the path that I've chosen for me, and it is working. So in April, I begin my training for RN, and I will be looking for a job between now and then, just to, continue to build up my skills and make some money. Yeah, I need to make some money. I need to buy a new car. My car is sitting in the driveway, and my husband's looking at me like, what are you going to do? So, yeah, I'm going to get a job and work and then start nursing school again in April 2013. But, guys, I'm here. Email me any questions you have. I'll put my email address on the comment section below. And congratulations to everyone who is in nursing school, approaching nursing school, and any graduates. Leave me comments. Let me know anybody graduated this year with me this summer. Let me know, okay? Thanks, guys. Bye. Talk to you soon.